talking with Bob Noble Jr., owner and driver of the Stihl number 13 Superboat, as we get ready for the next race on the Superboat season. New York City coming up the weekend after Labor Day. JR, before we talk about New York, let's talk a little bit about the race that just occurred, the Michigan City race. How about a synopsis of what happened there?
Okay, Tony. Well, it's a two-race format, and although there was kind of a low total boat turnout, we did have WHM and JD Byrider. They're racing against us, two of our main competitors, so it was a very, very competitive race. Lots of lead changes, lots of excitement, some boat damage from one of the turns where two of the boats hit, ours being one of them. And so it was an exciting race. Unfortunately, going into the last turn on the last lap, we were going hard for the win, and got in the wash and turned a little bit too tight and missed the last final buoy. So we were disqualified out of the race. So it's unfortunate, but it happens. And you know, after the first 5 races now, we have 2 wins. WHM has 2, and JD Byrider has 1. So, and the other boats are always right there in the hunt. So it's a very, very competitive season, and there's no clear boat with an advantage, but it makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm sure it was meant for real exciting racing for the fans that were watching, and I understand it was a really good turnout.
Yeah, they estimated the crowd at over 50,000 people there on the beach, and it was nice weather. It's a little bumpy in the second race, but that's Michigan City. That's what we come to expect.
Well, we knew going in that this was easily going to be the most competitive series in all of Superboat because of the boats and how close you guys have raced in the past, and I think it's living up to that, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. I think it's shaping up to be the class in offshore racing. Definitely. It's very, very competitive, and there's been some great racing action. Some of the best I've ever been involved in so far. Okay,
New York City coming up, weekend after Labor Day. Very, very important race in terms of the standings as you're heading into the last race of the year later on in Clearwater, and then the Worlds in Key West. How about a quick preview for the New York race coming up?
Well, no offense to New Yorkers, but the New York race is not my favorite. I'll just put that right out there. I love the city, but the race is not my favorite. Racing in the Hudson, it's, as you know, with the dirty water and the multitude of different things floating in the river that we either hit or dodge, hopefully, can lead to a lot of boat damage, seriously. And also the water is very hard to read. So you're buzzing along. I think the closest we've ever come to flipping the Stihl boat was in New York City. And we were at a much lower speed. We missed the setup, had a wrong prop, just cruising around, minding our business, just looking to finish and get out of New York, and hit a ferry wake or something like that, and went straight up in the air. And we were sure we were going over, and it was just lucky we didn't. But yeah, you know, it doesn't draw a big crowd, so it's not a big spectator thing. It's not very well publicized, but it is a very important race for us as far as the point standing. So yeah, we're looking to give it our best effort, and look forward to the race.
What's the format of the race? Is it 2 races combined? Is it 1 race? How is it going to work?
No, we're racing 1 race. All the boats in all the classes will be out there at once. So that makes it interesting, because you've got boats at such varying speeds. You got boats faster than us, and you've got boats much, much slower, and we're all out there in the course at the same time. So you got to watch out for other traffic. But no, it's a 1-race format. I've heard that we're going to race at 11 o'clock in the morning because there's some ceremony associated with 9/11 there in the afternoon. And but no, we you know, we'll look forward to going up there. Like I said, I enjoy the city. I certainly like all the things associated with New York, and lots of fun there. It's just the race is a little tough for us boat owners.
Well, we're looking forward to just encouraging you to cheer you on, and I know that those that can't make it will be able to watch it on the live streaming, which has been a great job by the folks at SBI, so that'll be fun to watch if we're not able to attend. Just want to wish you best of luck in New York. We know you'll bring home the checker flag.
All right, we're going to give it our best.
We are Stihl, German-engineered chainsaws and landscape products.
The majority of which are made here in America by Americans.
And exported to over 90 countries around the world.
Find out why Stihl is #1 in America at stihlusa.com.